Dear students, in this particular video, we are going to do how to find E naught of a complete cell if E naught for two half cells is given. First of all, we must know one thing in mind, that it's the Gibbs energy which is extensive and E naught is intensive property. If we are given E naught values for two half cells and the third equation is another half cell but is not a complete cell, then we cannot find its E naught directly. We have to first of all find the Gibbs energy values, and then we will be in a position to find E naught indirectly. Whereas, if various operation leads to complete redox reaction, we are given E naught values of two half cells, and by operating it, we are getting one complete redox reactions. There is no need of finding E naught value indirectly from Gibbs energy. We can find it directly. I have tried to illustrate it with help of one example. Calculate the EMF of following disproportionation reaction. We all know what are disproportionation reactions. We are asked to find EMF of this disproportionation reaction. We are given E naught value of copper to positive oblique copper positive, and we are given E naught of copper positive oblique copper and asked to find this. Let's first of all write what is given. We are given copper to positive plus electron. This is going to give copper positive, and we are given copper positive plus electron. This is going to give copper. Whereas what is our aim? We are asked to find EMF for this reaction. Its E naught value is given to be 0.15 and its E naught value is given to be 0.50 volts. Now, as we know that what we are given and what we have to find, we want two copper positive on the similar side. It means we will have to reverse first equation. If we reverse this equation, we get this. Copper positive, no, not this one, the second equation we want to be, second equation is as such, and the first equation we want to reverse, it's this. That copper positive is giving copper to positive plus electron, and accordingly we have made it minus 0.15 volts. If we add these two equations, we get this disproportionation reaction, and accordingly we have got EMF of the cell. My purpose of giving you this particular example is that if we are given EMF, electrode potential of two half cells, and third is the net reaction, its net complete reaction, we can do the similar operation as we have done on their electrode potentials.